eavesdrop on our conversation.
That's a lot of villagers.
Yeah, this is our uh, should we call it preservation camp. We keep them safe in here in exchange for trades.
It's eh, it's basically a place where you keep training them until they get mending to sell to you.
Yeah, yeah, it is. But in exchange, we offer them refuge as well. I like to think of it as a give and take, you know?
I can't get up.
Okay, wait, let me block you up here. Okay, so the situation is that Miss Ishi has left the anglers as well as committed a crime. Yesterday, during the event, during the time of collection of the quest
Mm-hmm.
items, she has killed Guido, shooting him point blank. And she's left some personal notes.
Wait, I have a
I
question.
will. Mm-hmm.
Who's
Ask
Guido?
away. Uh, he's of
He's some guy
no.
invisibly the drop. I don't know much anyways either, to be honest.
Yeah,
I don't even know Guido existed.
that's okay. Well, just know that Miss Ishi basically committed murder.
All
I'm
right.
sure she has her reasons for it. She's on the run for now. Currently, actually, hang tight over here. You can speak to Fofo about it for now. Fofo, if you want to explain to him the rest of the situation, you can. I'm going to get Miss Marker's final notes as
Oh, yeah, I
proof
can
of
do
this
that. So
happening. Yeah, you can. So you can explain to him here. I'll get my. I'll
Wait,
get
is
the
there a place
evidence.
more quiet? All I hear is villager noises.
Uh, okay. Out of
I could do
character.
my fishing hut if you guys want to.
Okay, out of character. The reason I'm doing it here is because like Ishi's actually here. Like Ishi's like little disguised form, but like we
Oh no,
don't know
yeah,
that.
yeah,
So like,
oh,
so yeah, we'll just. Do you want to come up? Okay, we
yeah.
can go. We can go to the fishing village. Actually,
Actually, we can go here.
here.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, yeah. We can tuck ourselves there. I'll go get the evidence for you. Sleepy. So you'll
All
have
right.
more grounds to believe me.
Are you in trouble, Popo?
I'm not. She might be.
I see.
I don't know too much about what's going on. I just read the stuff and eh, I haven't really thought about it yet.
Mm-hmm. Well, same here, honestly.
I definitely don't like the thought of her just running around alone, though. It seems rather sad.
Well, she probably has a reason to do that, right?
Yeah, but still. It's always better to stuff with people. She probably just doesn't want us involved, though.
Maybe she ran away because she doesn't want people to, be involved in whatever happened.
Yeah, it's certainly a possibility.
I mean, I don't know Miss Marker that much, but they seem like the kind of person that would take care of people. You know,
That's true. I wonder if something happened by getting the books. It shouldn't take this long.
I wonder if something happened.
Maybe we ran into somebody.
Hello, hello. I've returned.
Hello.
Sleepy. These two
Hey,
books are from Miss Marker herself. If you want to read through them, I've also brought along some refreshments for us. Have some coffee and some fried chicken, courtesy of the anglers.
Kind of full right
Hmm,
now, but I'll keep it for later.
seems hostile. Alright, let me read the other one. Hmm. Well,
Can I
looking
have the
at
book
it.
backs
Oh yeah, sure.
before we proceed? Okay, thank you. So yeah,
Well,
uh,
looking at it, there's someone here that's most definitely important to her.
yeah, it would definitely seem like it. Here, by the way, I don't
Hmm.
know if you've gotten it, but here, I brought along some refreshments.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah. Mm, it's quite the conundrum that we're in.
Well, I don't know anything about the markers or anything, but one thing is certain. What isn't the dog tags like largely involved in this?
That's what I was hoping to find out from you.
Why not investigate the life bet room?
I've tried going to the life bedroom.
Honk,
It's
honk.
currently closed at the moment.
I see. But yeah,
Yeah,
considering the life bet room is closed and considering Miss Marker is talking about, well, you know, the live bedroom a lot, then probably it's involved in some way. Maybe the dog tags are involved in some way. Maybe you know someone with a dog tag.
someone with a dog tag.
Should I buy one?
There are quite a few that are going around. So far, I think I'm the only person who has lost a life bet. That's as much as I know.
Wait, we
Currently,
can buy more of them.
we can. Yeah. Again,
Should I just
money's
buy
not an
one and
issue.
give it to Sleepy?
Does
What do you
Sleepy
mean?
not have a life bet?
Well, Styrus said that my name wasn't in the life bedroom.
I see. Uh,
So, so doesn't that mean I wouldn't have a life bet,
I
right?
don't know. I could try to give you one.
I will speak to Sass about this. Uh,
I have a bad feeling about speaking to Sass about it. I don't think Miss Marker trusts them very much.
you don't think so?
I
Hmm.
mean, it says so in the book, right? The
Yeah,
anomaly that
she
I
doesn't seem
was
to be very
in,
fond of them.
the anomaly that I was in, it's making her think that Sass is losing control. So what would me and Sass have to do, right? If I'm the anomaly that Sass tried to control, and you tell Sass about me, then what do you think will happen?
Hmm.
I mean, you said the life pack room is closed. I'm curious if I could still buy one though.
We can again. I can speak to Sass about it. In the event that we would want to buy one, like we would not mention
No,
you.
you can literally just buy one at the bank for 5 gold.
Yeah, but buy one for Sleepy, whose name isn't even there.
No,
That
I will
seems a
buy
bit
one for mine and
suspicious.
give it to Sleepy.
Will it be under his name, or will it be under your, or will he be holding one of your
Well,
life
we can
bets?
find out. It's not like I would be losing
How?
anything except 5 gold.
Do you have 5 gold on you?
I have 12.
Okay, sure. We can go ahead and try that then. Do you want to hang tight here, Sleepy, in case, or do you want to follow us?
Yeah, sure. I'll stay here.
Okay.
We're back.
We're back.
Sleepy? Did you fall asleep while we were out?
Oh no. Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh, there we go. He's back. Just in time.
Hello. You there, Sleepy?
That took a while.
Hi.
Sorry. Hey.
That's okay. Well, we're back with a life tag.
Yeah.
Okay.
Should I just give it to you and see what happens?
I mean, you can try, but I'm also kind of nervous.
Yep.
Well, only one way to find out. Do you feel anything?
No, I'm just. Oh. Hmm.
Is Are you feeling anything? Like, are you okay? Are you?
I'm sorry.
You all doing the prisoner of war camp. What is
So. So I guess it's happening again, huh?
Huh?
What's happening again?
Can't believe after all this time they would do it again. Hi. My name is Sleepy. I'm a
Yeah,
marker.
we're not.
I see. I've assumed you regained your memories.
Well, some of them, not all of it.
Okay.
I remember, I remember flying around, and then everything just disappeared.
Can I stop you for a second? Do you mind putting me away your weapon?
No, don't worry. I'm not gonna attack.
Okay, I'll keep.
It's
I'll.
it's not in the nature of a scout to attack unless provoked.
Okay. Well, my name is Macy. I am the shadow leader of the Anglers. I come in peace on behalf of all the Anglers.
I see.
Mhm.
Well, this life tag. I remember way back when someone gave me another life tag. I see. I'm dragged into this again. I mean, I can't. I guess. Thank you.
Is that a
I hope
good
it's
thing?
not bad.
Well, yes and no. It's
Do you
kind
wish
of
to
hard
elaborate?
to. It's kind of hard to talk about it, but from what I remember, this has happened before, but with different people. I don't remember which, but there was no hellspawn, no anglers. It was something else. Um, there were more markers than I remembered, and we did have, if I remember correctly, before everything went bad, we did say to tell something to people when we meet them. Let me see here, if I remember correctly. You should never let the world forget about us. You have to leave a legacy and leave a mark. That's why we're the markers. We were also against a lot of other gangs as well, if I remember correctly. But me being here again and there being different people, I guess I'm an anomaly. I don't.
So
You
let me
guys.
get
I'm.
this.
I
So let me
guess
Yeah.
get
you
this
sort of
straight,
introduced that
Sleepy.
one.
From what I'm understanding from you, we weren't the first gangs in this land, and you were from the Markers, which is another gang
Yeah.
from an era before us. Out of character?
Well,
God
there he
damn it,
goes.
man! Fuck!
Man, I have something
lore
to do
happening?
right now, actually.
Look at this lore.
Yeah,
fuck
we were
war.
just, chilling here.
God damn.
RP activities on a Sunday, which is a gathering day.
Hell yeah.
And enjoy your lore. Don't break anything now.
Okay.
No promises.
Hey, any expense of any reparations will come out of the angler's pockets, so let's not break anything.
Oh, I'm back. Well,
Welcome
I
back.
beg.
could you
Okay,
repeat what you
continue.
said?
So let me get this straight, Mr. Sleepy. The markers are from another gang from an era before us. Is that true?
Well, you could say that, yeah.
And there were other gangs before us. We are just yet another generation in this whole thing.
You could also say that, yeah.
Interesting.
From what I remember is, the markers were a really powerful gang. One of the most powerful, if I'm sure. I used to be way better at flying than I am now, though.
Hmm.
It kind of feels weird having the wings attached to you instead of wearing them.
Interesting. So that, do you mind turning around for me so I can take a look at your wings?
Oh yeah, sure.
Those are elytras, are they not?
Yeah, they are.
And you're telling me that you can't take that one off.
No, I can't. It's like it's a part of my body now. If I try to take it off, it'll hurt us a lot. Even if you kill me right on the spot, you won't receive the elytra from my dead body.
Okay. Hmm. Well, at any rate, I don't fully understand what's going on, but if you're a friend of Miss Ishi Marker, you're a friend of ours. My job
Well,
right now, my job right now
well.
is to, yeah,
Oh yeah, go ahead, go ahead, go ahead.
my job right now is to find Miss Marker and find out what she needs to to help her in whatever she needs.
Well, she's
If
probably at that place.
at that place,
At the marker base.
I'm sorry, the marker base?
Well, considering you're non-markers, I wouldn't assume you guys know where it is. But then again, also, a rule of a scout is not to show people where we stay. So I'm sorry, I can't show you the marker base right now.
Well, that's completely fine. I would respect your decision. But I would like to make a proposition to you, Mr. Sleepy.
Mm-hmm.
An offer that is so good that you just simply can't refuse, as one would say. Us in the anglers right now, I would dare say that we are the most powerful and the most wealthy organization in the lands that we inhabit. So I would like your assistance in finding Miss Marker, and I'm more than happy to help you regain your memories and work towards whatever you guys wish to work towards. In exchange, you leave the Hellspawn and come to us. How does that sound?
Well, you see, there's a problem with that, Mr.
Hmm.
Macy.
Yeah.
But first things first, I'm in the life bet system now. That means I got dragged back into the first thing that I escaped from.
Huh.
I'm sorry.
I mean,
Yeah.
don't worry. I guess I didn't know before about what it was gonna happen, but at some point, SAS has to secure the anomaly, and I guess that's their way of securing someone.
How would they secure you? Are they going to take you away?
Well, I'm on the system now, right?
Mm-hmm.
Well, that means they will know where I am at all times. SAS will know where I'm going, and SAS will know what I do.
Is that a bad thing?
Well,
Probably not
from what
ideal.
I escaped from, yes.
Okay. Do you mind telling me more about what you escaped from regarding the whole life
I
bet
don't remember
system?
everything, but I know that the Lifebet system is something. I don't remember all of it. I just remember that at some point in time, I lost all my life bets, and someone gave me a life bet, and here I am. If I remember correctly, they allow that SAS allow, which is also a very good thing.
I see.
So I was on my
Mm.
last life bet, and I lost. You
Mm.
know, I always run headfirst into danger. Also, a lot of the time. So I tend to lose a lot of my life bets willy nilly to the other gangs before. And then someone, I can't name them, but they're very important. Ah, no, yeah, I don't remember who they are. But they protected me, gave me a life bet,
So you're
and gave me a
saying once
second chance,
one loses
essentially.
all three, you don't instantly just vanish?
I mean, it's stated in the rules, right?
Which rules? I
Just because you
didn't
lose all
really.
three doesn't mean you disappear immediately. So maybe people can save you.
Hmm.
You giving me a life bet and me going into the system proves that.
I guess that. Yeah, I guess that makes sense.
Interesting.
That's some good
So in
knowledge
that
to have.
sense, so in that sense, SAS is actually doing a good thing.
But if it's a good thing, why would you like to escape it then? Or like, why were you trying to escape it?
I don't know. I'm a free spirit. Any shackles, any chains, any. When I was trapped in that egg, it just felt
Mm.
agonizing. Even here, staying in this tiny hole with you guys, it's
I'm so
slowly
sorry.
agonizing.
Would you like to? Would you like to step into the open air?
Mm, I mean, I know my secrets too, so I'm fine with staying here just to talk about this.
Okay.
But I guess that's just me, right?
Yeah.
As a person that values flying free, going around, seeing the world, it's kind of weird having someone watch me. But at the same time, every time something happens, it's also very nice to have something, a reason to like, hey, I'm back here again, right?
Yeah.
Es- especially me, considering I hit my head a bunch of times.
Oh yes, you do.
Yeah. You definitely seem a lot more cheerier than when
I've
I
seen a lot
first
of it.
met you earlier.
So you know, in a sense, they're doing a good thing.
Yeah.
But for Miss Marker, yeah, she has to be there. That's the only place I could think of where she'll go to if she still
The
remembers
marker
everything.
space.
Yeah,
If the marker space is off limits to me, I will not. I will not trample on the boundaries you set for me for now. But again, I would like to request you to transfer to the anglers if that's possible. Again, I would like to help you and Miss Marker to the best of my abilities.
how about I make you a deal?
Sure. What is it?
You get me an armor that I can wear that's repairable, and I'll join the anglers. A full set of
Say
armor.
say less. This is the best our blacksmiths have to offer.
I think that's too heavy for him.
Is it?
It is really hard to find an armor suited for me.
Ow. Okay. Well, you can
Can't
pass it
be
over to
anything
me.
too heavy.
Uh, what would you what would you need then? I can speak to we have our in-house blacksmiths. I can if you would like to join us, I would like to show you
Well,
to
well
Mr.
then, Mr. Macy, it wouldn't be
Hmm.
much of a challenge if I tell you now, wouldn't it?
Yeah, sure. But okay, I'll speak to our head blacksmith, our manager of production, Mr. Sourfang, and have him experiment with different materials to find the right one for you. In exchange, you'll be part of this. How does that sound?